Hi, welcome to my very organized mess. In this video, I'm going to share with you all of my tips and tricks that I use to do carry-on only. You will never have to wait in line, fight the crowds to get where the suitcases come down, wait and wait and wait until they come down, only to realize that all of those black suitcases going around, none of them are yours. Your suitcase didn't make it, and your vacation is off to a bad start. No more of that, only carry-on. So let's get started. So the very first thing I do is I grab one of these old-fashioned things called a pen and some paper, and I write down every day that I'm going to be away. And next to that day, I write down what is on the itinerary, what I plan to do. So that gives me a good idea of what clothes I am going to need each day. And doing that makes it very organized so I know what exactly I'm going to need and I won't overpack. And then the next thing I do is I check the weather. And that's actually really important because you want the highs, you want the lows, you want to know how that whole day, every day is going to go. Do you need a little jacket first thing in the morning? Do you want a sweater in the evening, something to throw over a dress? Is there going to be rain? Do you need to stick an umbrella in there? Maybe a really lightweight rain jacket. All of these things are going to really help you be happy while you're on your vacation because you're going to have everything you need. You won't be missing anything, and you won't have things that you don't need. So the trip that I am going on is a girls' getaway to Belize. So we're going to be gone 5 days. So I've marked down every day, and the first day, travel day in the morning. But then when we get to Belize, I'm going to want to have something that I can layer. So on the plane, I am always cold. I run cold. Even though the temperature in Belize is going to be really pretty much the same. It doesn't really vary at all. I'm never going to need a jacket except when I'm inside because I do get so cold in the air conditioning. My friend has a house there. That is also something that I need to take into consideration for my trip because perhaps there isn't going to be a blow dryer. I always bring my own Dyson though, because that's just a luxury I can't live without. And those are things that you have to think about. What is it that you really do not want to be without? A lot of people are like, there's a blow dryer in the hotel. I'm not packing a blow dryer. For me, it's just worth it because I have a love affair with my Dyson Airwrap. So she comes. But those are things that you have to think about. What can you not live without? And there is a lot that I can live without, and there are just a few things that I just spoil myself and bring them, even though I might not need to. So on the plane, I know I'm gonna be chilly, but sometimes I get hot, so I like to layer. The other thing that I have learned I absolutely have to do is wear compression socks. If I don't, my feet will not fit into my shoes for a good solid day. So I want this to go in my backpack. So there's things you know that you want to put in your carry-on. You can pack them, they're gone, you don't need to worry about them. And then things you're going to want to grab when you're on the plane. Also, when I fly, I don't wear my contacts because my eyes get really dry. But when we land, it's still going to be in the afternoon in Belize, so I'm going to want to put on my sunglasses. So even though I'm going to wear my glasses on the airplane, I bring a pair of contacts in my backpack, so it's right at my feet. And I also bring a little compact mirror. I absolutely need this. This one is a really good one. It's actually my second one. The first one I had probably 10 years, and they still have this same one on Amazon. I'm gonna link all of the fun little gadgets that I use all the time. This is a really great one because on one side, it's magnifying. This girl is blind. If I'm gonna put a pair of contacts in, I gotta be looking really close. And then the other side is not magnified, so then I can just put my regular makeup or do my hair, and I can sit down and do that anywhere because I've got this. So this needs to come in the backpack, sitting at my feet, so that when we're about to land, I will take off my glasses, put them away, and put my contacts in. Another thing that I'm gonna want to know where it is and to be able to grab it quickly are my sunglasses. So I will make sure that my sunglasses are also in my backpack. So I overkilled because it's a beach vacation. I brought 2 pairs of sunglasses. I never do that. Usually 1 pair, I'm good, but it's a beach vacation, so I thought I'd mix it up and bring 2 pair. Other things that I'm gonna want right at my feet in my backpack are my AirPods, and I don't actually have my laptop up here, but my laptop is definitely gonna go in my backpack. So something else that is important to me is my food. I don't know what the food is gonna be like in Belize, so I bring snacks that I know I can count on. I will put a few of those in my backpack, just in case we're delayed. The stuff that I put in my backpack, I'm very strategic as to where I put it so I know where it is, how I can get to it quickly, so I'm not digging through things not knowing where something is. And here's another handy little item that I got on Amazon. You just never know how many plugs they're gonna have, where they're gonna be, and I like things right next to my bedside table, so this is really handy. I like things to be all in one place. I like to be organized in the hotel room so I don't lose things, I don't forget things when I leave. Everything has a place, and this just makes things nice and handy and organized. So this little pill container I got on my last trip, and I really love it. It has a lot of really big container areas that you can put, multivitamins or, whatever you need. And then there's always extra ones that I will put some jewelry. So you can put necklaces down here if you want. You can put some rings. You can put some earrings. Do you find that when you go to a hotel now, they never have enough hangers? Especially if I'm sharing a room with my husband, we're always fighting over the hangers. So I found this and I never looked back. Just bring a few extra because I like to hang everything up. I empty everything out of my suitcase. I want everything hung up. I want everything put away. I zip up my suitcase, I roll it away, and I don't see it again until I pack. And then that leads me to my next thing, my little packing cubes. I don't think packing cubes gives you more space. On my last trip, I did try the compression ones, and I didn't find that they made things really more compact either. So I'm just sticking with my regular ones, and the reason that I do like them is because I like to be organized. And when I take things out, and if I put things in the drawer, and actually the last hotel that I was in didn't have drawers anywhere. So I was really glad that I had my little packing cubes and I could just put everything and it was in its place. I'm really liking this makeup bag right here. It opens up like this, and it does have something you can hang it on if you want to do that. And because it's all clear, you can see what's in there. And then for my brushes, I love this. Pull it down like that, sit it on the table wherever I have all my makeup laid out, and it's so easy to just grab, and I can see exactly where everything is. So this is one of my favorite packing items right here. And my go-to absolutely anytime I travel is this bag right here because it's small, but it's big enough. It fits my giant phone in there. I can keep my wallet, all the things that I need. I like having that with me. You can wear it as a crossbody, or you can take these off. You want to go out in the evening and just have it as a little clutch. This time, I thought I would bring, and if you saw my walking video, this is the one I use on my walking video, and I just strap it around my waist. But you can also use it as a crossbody. So I thought that this would be really good, if we're out biking or going on a walk on the beach or whatever. I didn't want my my little Tory Burch crossbody, so I thought this might be a little more sportier. So I'm bringing two. Everything you see here are the shoes that I'm bringing. I'm gonna wear the sneakers because they're gonna really work well for if we're going on a bike ride, if we're going out for a walk. These, I just got them. They're Birkenstocks. They were like 50 bucks. They will be really good to just do poolside. So in the evenings, we're gonna go out to restaurants. We're not going anywhere fancy. So I just thought these would be perfect, casual, and still nice. These are the 3 shoes that I'm going to bring, and that's it. Here is something that I'm bringing for the very first time on a trip. I discovered these little perfume decanter things. I'm hoping that it doesn't leak or anything. I don't know for sure. This is my very first time traveling with it, so I'll let you know. I got them on Amazon. They were like 6 bucks for like 5. So here is another little compact item that I bring with me when I travel. It is a curling iron / flat iron. You want to use it as a curling iron, you can, or there's a little button and you can use it as a straightener. So it's 2-in-1. It's little. Anytime that I can get away with packing dresses, I do it because they are one and done with the same pair of shoes for every single outfit. And because all my shoes are white, if I want to do super casual, I can throw it on with sneakers. Or if I'm poolside and I just want to grab one of these little sundresses, I can even put it on with the Birkenstocks. Everything goes together, and that's the point. Dresses with dresses. I put my swimsuits with my cover-ups, my shorts with my t-shirts, my PJs with my little intimate items. And then we're gonna be doing yoga, so I needed to bring workout outfits. I will link any of the fun little items that I have that make packing carry-on so much easier for me. So you'll be able to find that in the description box and in the first pinned comment. I am off to Belize. I will take lots of video and I will probably make an entire video out of my trip. So I'll see you when I get back. Bye. Mwah. Love you guys.